Our next presenter is a world-renowned designer of fascinators, bridal headwear, and hats. He is the designer of the hat worn by the one and only Aretha Franklin during the inauguration of President Barack Obama. I teased him earlier and said that he is the official hat maker of every church-going sanctified woman in the Detroit area. And I meant it? No. And his company, Mr. Song Millinery, is located in Michigan. Enough said. Please welcome Mr. Luke Song.
Hello, everybody. The Multicultural TV Commercial of the Year award recognizes the television commercial that resonates with multiple cultures. Let's take a look.
The Ajamu Group Multicultural TV Commercial of the Year. Nominees are Fiat 500, Abrith Seduction, Fiat 500, My World, Dodge, How to Change Cars Forever, Chrysler, It's Halftime in America, Kia Optima, Time to Shine, Volkswagen Passat, Spanish, Jeep Wrangler, When We All Believe. And now, the winner.
The winner of the Multicultural TV Commercial of the Year is It's Halftime America, Chrysler LLC.
This TV ad debuted during Super Bowl 46, and in just 7 months, it generated more than 11 million hits on YouTube. Halftime in America was created by the advertising agency Wyden and Kennedy.
On behalf of our team back at Chrysler, thank you so much for this honor. Thank you.
On to our last award for the afternoon. To present this award, I'd like to ask that you welcome the President and CEO of Orchards Children's Services, Mr. Michael Williams.
It's really important to recognize that what Cheryl has not only done, but has continued to do on behalf of children and families, which sometimes gets lost in the whole climate. Last year, Cheryl was recognized our 50th year as one of our champions for children, and I wanted to recognize her for the work that she does in the community on behalf of children and families. And now to the business at hand. This year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner is Alicia Bowler Davis from General Motors Corporation. Alicia Bowler Davis is the highest ranking African American female at General Motors Corporation. She was named U.S. Vice President of Customer Experience on February 7th, 2012. A lot of things happen in African American month, I guess. On June 1st, she assumed responsibility for GM's global quality activities. She is responsible for making GM's customer experience the best in the automotive industry. Prior to this appointment, she was plant manager of Orion Assembly and Pontiac Stamping simultaneously. I noticed by the titles that to work in that industry you have to have a lot of multitasking. This appointment included the dual role of vehicle line director and vehicle chief engineer in a small cars, which she held until January of 2011. Prior to that, Davis held the positions of plant manager of Lansing Consolidated Operations and Arlington Assembly, where she was the first African American woman to be appointed to plant manager at a GM vehicle manufacturing plant. Davis began her GM career in 1994 as a manufacturing engineer of a mid-sized luxury car division in Warren, Michigan. During her career, she has held many positions of increasing responsibility in manufacturing, engineering, and product development. Ms. Davis has been recognized by numerous organizations and publications for professional accomplishments and community service activities. In 2010, Automotive News named her one of the 100 leading women in the North American automotive industry, and in 2011 was honored by the Michigan Chronicle as a woman of excellence. She is a board trustee of the Care House of Oakland County and a member of Links Incorporated, Oakland County Chapter, a volunteer organization for women. Davis holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from Northwestern University and a master's in engineering science from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Accepting the award in Ms. Davis' behalf is another fabulous person, Ms. Vivian R. Pickard.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. Alicia very much wanted to be here with you this afternoon, but of course this is a very tough week for her due to the automobile show that we have that Bill Perkins recently talked about. As you can see, Alicia is a very young lady, but her accomplishments are remarkable. As we mentioned, she has served as the plant manager for some of our most significant plants. She has led as a visionary when she was with in engineering, when she was at our plant in Lansing, at our plant in Arlington, Texas, where she led the plant that made the Escalade, one of our most significant products, as well as at the Lake Orion facility. So again, on behalf of Alicia, her accomplishments are plentiful at this point, but I would suggest to you that you continue to remember that name, because you're going to see a lot of Alicia Boulder Davis and the many accomplishments that she has yet to come. And on behalf of General Motors and the women of General Motors, I would just like to have the ladies of General Motors to stand, because one of the things that we do at General Motors, the Multicultural Women of General Motors, we have each other's back, and that's one of the things that we do. We try to push and do whatever we can to support each other. So on behalf of General Motors and the men and women of General Motors, we thank you for this award, and we look forward to seeing you next year.